guys, I had talked about yesterday when we were doing the Seashell Seahorse topper that there was some steps that I was going to skip, as well as I was going to rearrange some of the steps. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I did that, and right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out the measurements for the vinyl that I need. When we did the project yesterday, I just kind of cut out pieces, but now I'm trying to make sure that I don't waste. So in this step, I'm trying to figure out how much I'm going to need for future projects. So I roughly came out with about 5 by 4.5 inches of vinyl that I'll need for this project. So right now what I'm doing here is doing the tack down stitch, and I didn't want to skip any of the steps, so even though some of these steps you've seen before, I just wanted to go through every single step so that if you are a visual learner, there wouldn't be any confusion. So now this is coming on step 3, which is at 439th stitch. So I'm going to write that down so that I can refer to that when I come back to this step. And right now I'm going to forward the stitches, and I need to get to 2,306. So this is the part of the design where if you wanted to, you could put an applique. So I skipped the placement stitch and the tack down stitch and went to the design on this step. So that's what you see here, and this is in the color gold. And so I'm just going to wait till this stitches out and then let you know where I go from here. Well, actually this is going to be the design, and then I'm going to show you the Seahorse it's stitching out. Now the colors that I'm using today is the glitter vinyl is in the color turquoise. The Seahorse is a brighter pink color, and the glitter canvas vinyl, you can buy that at Kids Custom Designs, and that's where I get all my glitter canvas vinyl. It's very easy to work with. And so once this step is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the project off the machine. Now I'm not going to take it off the hoop, and I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to use the 505 temporary adhesive, and I'm going to put the back side to this like I did yesterday, and then use the painter's tape just to make sure that it doesn't fall off. I'm not at that point where I'm comfortable with eliminating the tape, so that's what I'm going to do. And then once this part is done and I put the back side to it, I put it back on the machine, and I'm going to go back to the 439th stitch, and what that's going to do is do the decorative outline, and it'll also connect the back side with the front side. So once I get back to 439, I will start okay, even though this is fast forward, it takes a few minutes, or not really minutes, but it takes a little bit. And so I am back at 439, and then I'll go ahead and start the stitch. And basically the stitch in the front is going to be the stitch in the back, and you'll see that in a minute. And so once that's done, what I need to do is the last step, and that'll secure the bottom stem where you're going to put the dowel into to make your wand. And that just basically goes all the way around. I think it doesn't take that long. And I think that was already the step. So this is what it looks like in the front, and this is what it looks like in the back, and I think it looks really pretty. And you're going to see the difference in a minute from yesterday's project, which is the original design. So the project on the right is yesterday's is the designer's, is exactly step by step what the design is, and this is the one that we just did now. And as you can see, they look the same in the front and in the back. I don't like the way that looks. So here you can see the difference, and I think it just looks prettier. But that is the end of today's project, and I will see you back here tomorrow for Blocktober. Have a great day, and I will see you then. Bye.